Aha, 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 ba da ba do da do hi, aha ba da ba do, ado yadi, ado ba ya hooda, you ba da hoo ya. Are you, are you, I do, are you, ha do, ya hoo da you, are you, ha do, are you, ha do, you, are you, hello, ya, lo, are you, hello, yo, lo, ya, lo, ya. I do not know what I'm saying, but now I do know what I am. I do know what I'm saying. Now welcome back to another episode. Another day, another scene, no, 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 no. Another time frame in which actually not a time frame, wait, it is a time frame, but not another one. Oh wait, we had one before. Oh wait, as my memory fades, Memoria overtakes and overdrives every break. So, here's the deal. In 20 minutes, my mother wants me to take the ingredients for dinner out of the fridge, because she is currently doing exercise, and once she's finished, she'll be very sweaty, which means she cannot open the fridge because then she'd get a cold, I think. But I really do not. Wait a minute, he's flying the drone. Lewis is flying the drone, and I kid you not. That's what's happening currently. That is what's happening in the current moment. Let us see. Well, you won't be able to see, but we will see me and my mom who stopped doing it. I do not see this thing. Oh, I see him. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. That drone is going really high. Not really. It's actually only halfway to the leaves of our tree. Isn't that amazing? I don't know if I could show this, but I really don't think I could anyway. The drone is really, really great. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Dungeon Na 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 clock. Clocking in for another day, yeah. Another episode, another scene in this array. Welcome back to another episode, another scene, another moment, another quote, another little mo, another little into the woods we go. Oh, by the way, we're back in Astrea Record today. There you go. What an intro for that. All right, folks. This is your daily speaker of speakings, person man, and today we're going to be talking. Of course, we're going to be talking. Why wouldn't we be talking? We're going to be talking about, whatever comes to mind, and on the side, just on the side, it's not really of any importance, but, we're gonna do a little thing, just a really little thing, like I said, it doesn't really have any importance, It's a little thing called Astrea Record. So, yeah, let's do it. Oh, no, that's not what I want to use, though. Can we not do that? No, that's the thing I do not want to do. Quit? No, thank you. I don't want to use the Epic team. I don't even, wait, what the, okay, whatever. See, a story thing, alright. Let's just dive into it. Who cares? Let's get into it. Proceed. Are you sure this is the right place? Yep. A group of suspicious people is spotted around this place. They're hiding their smell with items to avoid monster attacks. The storehouse where the villains keep illegal merchandise, huh? I can't believe it was in the northwest district away from the exchange. Who would have thought it'd be in the residential area? Apparently our enemies aren't stupid. Yet, it's all going to end today. Or so she thought. Captain Shakti, we're ready to fight any time. Oh, so that's the cathedral. Good. We're going to end this once and for all. Ready! Attack! Aw, man. Dude, that's the church! We're here. The church has been surrounded. Now drop your weapons and... Huh? Dude, this is the church. This is the church we all know and love. Ho! Oh, Ivalis members are down. The Ivalis and the merchants. They're all injured. They've all got attacked, and it happened before we even get here. Who could have done all this? As always, this is such a noisy town. Huh? Dude, who is this? Hello? Orario never seems to change. It's loud and full of troubles. There's not even a moment of silence for us to fall asleep. Oh, how pathetic. This town gets on my nerves. Who is it? An adventurer? Where'd she come from? I mean, how long has she been there for? Did you do this? Who else could have done it? Why did you do it? It just got on my nerves, that's all. And what's that supposed to mean? These pathetic beings got what they deserved. They've abused the holy tree of the Forest of Elves and disgraced this place. Do you mean the church? Yes, it was the place my sister was fond of. Oh, your sister, okay. Huh? Who's your sister, my gal? Mercy! I'll do anything! I ought to turn them into corpses, but it's not my will to paint this place with blood. I'll leave it to you all to take care of the rest. Oh, okay. Thanks. Also, we gotta apprehend you. Woman, do you think we'd just let you go like that? We'd let you... Girl, do you think you can capture me just like that? Did you call Sis a girl? Oh, wait, that was weird. Whatever. Stop messing around, RD. Everyone attack. Oh! Gospel. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Excusez-moi? Dude. Which eyes are we looking at of right now? Was that magic? Ugh, she's gone. What should we do, sis? We shouldn't chase after her. Right now, we've got to take care of this place. Although, it's already taken care of. Interesting. We arrested the Ivalis and the merchants. Good. Good work. Now, illegal merchandise is hidden somewhere in this church. Work in teams and search for them. Roger that. Sis, who do you think that was? Was that? She helped us knock down the Ivalis. She's on our side, isn't she? Yeah, something tells me. It's hard to tell what a stray person like that is thinking. One thing we know is that she is uncooperative and that she's strong. One of those we captured was a higher-up of the Ivalis. They were level 3 and level 4 blacklisted adventurers too. So she's capable of easily taking down Class 2 adventurers? Yep. Apparently she's not from Finn's group, so... I wonder where she belongs to. Captain Shakti, we found several stolen goods that went missing from the exchange. There are the items from the outside city, too. I'm sorry. May I take a look at that? This is it. The branch of the holy tree. Oh, awesome. We found it. The one taken from Leon's hometown, right? Well, it's a precious weapon forging material after all, but look. It's impossible to tell which one is that came from Leon's hometown. There's so many and they all look alike. Alright, freaking, I gotta stop. We'll have the elves take a look at them later. It seems there are different attributes for each, and they can probably tell. Yeah, they probably can. Good. Oh, speaking of which, sis, if we happen to find one from Remilia. I'm just gonna say Remula Forest, which is from Leon's hometown. Can we return it to her? That'd be a great idea. There's a stolen items. Guards like us do not decide what to do with it, however. I heard elves from Rumelia are exceptionally graceful. If we were to return it to them, probably they won't accept it. So then, I do not see a problem if the branch was to be returned to an elf of that town, but the procedures must still be followed. Sure, I don't have a problem with that at all. Oh, and I'll be in charge of returning it to Leon. Alright. Mighty nice of you. Jeez. Great. I hope that'll make Leon happy. I'm sure it will. Sure it will, Arde. So are we just going to skip to that? 6 days to the Great Feud! Whoo-wee! Boys, we got 6 days of the Great Feud. Oh, man. Witch of Tranquility. Huh. That was that. Sunny Smile! That's what I'm talking about, Elise. Gotta love that sunny smile. Also, did I use the team I wanted to use? Of course I didn't. Oh, no, that's right, because it wasn't even fighting freaking level. Idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay. I literally just skipped all the parties. This is the party that I'm supposed to use. Interesting stuff. Okay, gotta voice more people. It's time to go volunteering at the soup kitchen. Let's go, girls. I have no idea we're acting like the leader here. It's a charity held by the guild and performed by adventurers. With major help from Demeter Familia, we're preparing a feast! Yes! We got to see Demeter for Familia. Yes, Demeter for Familia. That's a big brain word, yes. From Demeter Familia, we're preparing a feast that's awesome. It still doesn't explain why you're excited and all. Today's the day the world is going to be filled with smiles. Let's get to work, everyone. Volunteering is not exactly my thing. I'm not good with people, so I'll go help in the kitchen. You come with me, Leon. We'll turn those starving people into cute piglets. Please stop. You're gonna get us spammed with complaints. Now let's go help those who look busy. Alright. By the way, look at this place. It's covered with happy people. Surprising how a town can change in just one day. Gratitude makes others happy, and it keeps the chain of smiles going. This is the true Aurario. Shrouding clouds are gone, and the skies are clear. Sun is smiling with us, and we better keep 'em burning. Ah, I knew it was you ladies. Astrea Familia. I'm just assuming that it's a... It is! Hey! It's Gareth! I could immediately recognize your loud voice, Elise Lovell. Oh, that's your last name. Alright, if I didn't already know that. Hello, Uncle Gareth! What? What? Uncle? The Elgarm? Yeah, seriously. Are you here for volunteering as well? Yep. The young one and I are from Loki Familia. I'm basically here as a guard, though. People would gather... Oh, man. I need a good voice for Gareth, because I'm really good with Gareth. People would gather... Wait, no. People would rather receive a bowl of soup from a pretty girl like you, not an old dwarf. Oh, come on. Geez, a super pretty, attractive, gorgeous girl like me? Huh? You've successfully flattered me. I didn't say that much. Strange. I'm inflicted with mental damage. Is someone using magic? Oh? Really? So, Elise, I don't know. I didn't know you and Elgar knew each other. It's not like we know each other, but I'm noisy all the time, so Uncle Gareth simply couldn't pretend not to see me. You're right for the most part, but then, if you're aware of yourself, why don't you consider changing your behavior? Damn. Uncle is cool. He'd knock down gangs, monsters, or anything. I purely admire him. Wow. Rhea, you're still judging him, aren't you? I can tell by the look on your face. It's not impossible to find a dwarf who's a gentleman. We should not... we shouldn't judge others with their kind. Some elves are violent, right? Yeah, I don't know, what's his name? Frickin', like, Readery? Like, Uskari? No, Readery was definitely more violent as an elf. Well, whatever. It all ended up being good in the end. Anyway, you're actually correct, but what can I say? Some realities are hard to accept. It's not like the Gale is right on everything she says, but no one treats me the way you do. Well, that's because I wanted to be born a dwarf. Oh, really? Maria's just... Why are you giving me that face? Why are you giving me the face? Oh, I didn't mean to. Dwarves are huge dwarves are huge for they're meant to shield others. They're tough, so that they can protect a lot of people. If I weren't a beautiful girl with a perfectly fit body, the world might have been a depressing place, but that's that. There are those who are prettier and more beautiful than I am, so there won't be any problem. So I wanted to be born a dwarf. Elise. If your concept is right, humans can probably shield someone with their fast movement, and elves can save someone with their songs. They really can. You're right. I take it back. I wouldn't mind not being born a dwarf then. Elise. You're truly an interesting girl. You'd say anything with confidence, but with absolutely no responsibility to your words. You're wrong. It's just that I'm flexible with words. I'd quickly admit that I'm wrong if I am, and that's a good thing, no? Yeah? Yeah. Anyway, you wanted to be born a dwarf, eh? I'm quite flattered. Your powerful voice is indeed annoying, but it's a virtue. You go on and make people smile. I'll leave the rest to you girls. Thanks, Gareth. No problem, Uncle Gareth. What's wrong, Leon? It's like you're miles away. You're really something, Elise. Ogarm hardly praises anyone. Really? I'm just saying whatever comes to my mind. Anyone can do it if they listen to their heart. Not wrong. Perhaps it's the most difficult and the most important thing in the world. You've convinced me on this one, Elise. Well then, Leon, let's get back to work. Just as Uncle said, we should make everyone smile. It's a great idea. Okay. Surprised that we didn't just go into a battle and then freaking say, like, making people smile. I don't know, but I'm glad that didn't happen. For the first time in a while, the weather is lovely. The sky is blessing us. Something good is probably going to happen. Yeah, I wouldn't count on it, Man A. My apologies. I didn't mean to attack you with my shoulder. No worries. What? No worries, huh? As a consolation fee, I've taken your life. No! Volunteering at the soup kitchen, huh? Let me join you, guild maggots. You guild maggots. I can help with the preparation of the feast. I decorate the entire place with juices of red fruits. Geez, violent much, huh? Lady Valletta, what are we doing? We mustn't... Whoa! Valletta, huh? Silence! Look at the clear blue sky! It's a perfect day for going destructive and ruin everything, and everyone see? Don't you agree? We've got to remind those fools that this is a pathetic era, a living hell where you don't have a moment to smile. Go get 'em! Yes! Damn! It's the eve of a festival! Adventurers are here to have fun! I nailed that voice. I don't know about you, though. Is that a scream? An explosion, too! It can't be. Come on, Leon. Dude, I nailed that voice. I don't care what anyone else says. I effing nailed that voice. That voice. Dude, I love that. Just paying myself freaking... Just giving myself that blade saw, that freaking strike of a hero. I'm just boosting. I'm just boosting myself. Anyway, Spirit Extinction Ball and full throttle. Dude, I love that. I love the voice that I just gave her. That's so good. That's so good. It's almost... like, at first I'm like... It's gonna sound a little like Kaguya, but I'm like, I don't want it to be like that. But then it genuinely sounded really good. And I was like, does this sound... Hey, Ryu and freaking Photo and Show are at, and So are at, level 10. No, I was gonna... once I got the voice right, I'm like, does that voice sound similar to the freaking witch that we saw earlier? Like, so but I think this one's a lot more deeper, and the other one's a lot more... I don't know. Anyway, let's continue! How much more do we have? I don't want to check, but let's keep on going. Sunny Tragedy. Gotta love that Sunny Tragedy. Can we do more of her voice? I want to do more of her voice, please. I want to. Please, give me more. Give me more. Give me more of her voice. I'm dying. This is great! Die, die, die! Fear the death and scream for mercy. I shall end everyone's lives in front of the eyes of the adventurers. Archina, how dare you? Archina. Whoa! Nothing's easier to kill than idiots who's lost their temper. You scum. Huh? Ah, Astrea Familia. You kids aren't invited to this party. Silence. How dare you bring disaster to this sacred place. I won't forgive you. I won't let you take any more lives. Idiot! It'd be impossible for a level 3 like you to match against me, a level 5. If you're so concerned about numbers, let me take care of you. Oh, I don't know why. Man, whatever. Elgarm. Girls, thank God you're safe. Damn it. I'm here as a guard, and I couldn't prevent this. I'd be too ashamed to face Finn. Hey, that hurts you, meathead. So, Loki Familia's here too, huh? I missed you, stinky dwarf. And where's Finn? Unfortunately, he isn't here. He's getting prepared at another place, assuming that you folks are up to something. Lady Valletta, I see smoke from where our allies are. They must have gotten attacked by adventurers before they could get to work. I'll make them burn in hell. I guess all this was for nothing, then. What a turn-off this is. You guys take care of these folks. I'm going home. Lady Valletta, are you serious? It's idiotic to make a scene here, knowing that our other mission has failed. It's meaningless to keep on with the killing. Did you think I'd just let you walk away? Don't worry, you'll all be too busy. being kind to anyone you see, and you won't even have time to deal with me. I kind of feel like that voice just died out. But we're here. Dude, this is crazy though. Whoa! A magic sword is being used to destroy everything there is. Look at all those people who failed to run away. We've got to do something. Hurry, heroes of justice. Go and do something, then. Your men are going to be the victims of the collapsing rubbles. Archnia. My allies, let there be chaos in the city. Take as many down as you can as Lady Valletta demands. Damn it, you fellows, take care of those who need help. I'll deal with these nasty evilist craps. Aww, man. Stuff really do be going down in this episode. And I do be liking that, though. Okay, let's take that blade cell, that spirit extension blood, that full throttle, and that heartless monster straight to the souls of these evilist members, my folk arenos. Also, I love how it's past the time that I needed to get the ingredients for dinner. Okay, hold on. Let me just finish. I'm gonna finish this level, and then I'll take a break. Because if you know the length, obviously you know the length of the episode, so you know that this isn't the end of the episode. So, or maybe you don't. Maybe you're just watching the playlist without looking at how long the episodes are. Anyway, both Ryu and Photo and So got to level 11. Yay! Whoa! All clear. Raoul, ask Diane Kid and Mayak Familia for backup now. Roger that. Diane Kid and Mayak, huh? What? My leg. Someone help. Crap. How many people do they have? How did they have to hurt? Leon, use your magic to heal those in need. I know, I'm doing it already. But my magic isn't going to heal enough to, isn't good enough to heal all these people at once. We need more people. It's crying girl, no. Ah! I can't do a girl voice. It hurts. I am terrible at that one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why are you here? Why do you look... Oh. You must hold your tears, or else you'll make others sad too. Here, press this cloth firmly against your wound. Lord Ellen. It'll stop bleeding in a moment. Ta-da! See? You were brave enough to stand the pain. I'm sure you can hold your tears too. I will, God! Good girl. Now can you walk over there to that shelter on your own? I need to help those who have a bigger scar than you do. I can. Thank you, God. Why are you here, my guy? Thank you, Lord Ellen, for helping us. Don't mention it. I'm just here to apologize. Huh? I tried saving that child so that I might understand what you guys are going through, and I actually did. I never knew saving the weak could make you feel so satisfied. It's pleasing and highly addictive. What? Forgive me for saying free services without demand of return. This isn't meaningless at all. It does have its value. Saving others makes you feel superior. It feels great to be thanked. Giving gives you satisfaction. And you know what? It feels amazing. You could have told me about it earlier. Nothing about this is oddly unhealthy. Back. I knew it, just because I'm a mighty god. I can't pretend I know anything. Experiencing is an important essence, too. Take it back. Pardon? Take back what you said! Which part? All the insulting things you've said. We do not use justice for self-satisfaction. What? Seriously? Then what the heck are you all fighting for? Shut it. We fight to restore peace in this city and keep things in order. We're here to stop the madness we're witnessing right now. And isn't that a self-satisfaction? What the... It's not like you're getting paid, right? Silence. You don't even have a loaf of bread and a bowl of soup for doing this. Whatever. Silence. Not only do you expect gold, fame, nor even a little appreciation, the truth is, your concept of justice is loneliness. Silence! Don't get mad at me, elf child. I'm just a god saying whatever the hell I want. Ask the question to yourself and listen to what your heart says. What's your definition of justice? If you don't have an answer to that, then the justice you are referring to is a twisted thing that is worse than any evil one can imagine. How dare you! Leon, get focused. This isn't a time to play. If the god is trying to mess with you, ignore him. Damn it. This Alan guy, man. Pride, integrity, and faith. If all these can be kept until your last day alive, your justice would be something to be highly evaluated. But if there were no one to thank you, or if you realized there's absolutely no return, what are you going to do? "4 days until the Great Feud." I mean, he has a point. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna Scooby-Dooby-Doo, folks? Alright. Meeting of Light and Dark. Guild HQ. Alright, folks. I'll be right back. I'm gonna end this, like, clip here. So, you know, in the next few minutes or seconds or so, it'll be back at 1, but obviously, you know, the video is just gonna be whatever. I don't know. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna go ahead, have dinner, and I will be right back, to continue. So, yeah. Alright. I exited out of the app, because, you know, I was gone for a while. Yeah, and the little break that I had, it wasn't really that little. I had lunch, not lunch. I had dinner, and then after dinner, I watched an episode of Unsolved Mysteries, which is apparently a series on Netflix. Watched the first episode with my parents, and it was pretty freaking crazy. I highly recommend it if you're into mysterious stuff. But yeah, that's all I'm really gonna say. So yeah, let's continue. Got a map of Auraria behind him. Lots of people are here. Huge conference here. It is a meeting. Hey, Lumen! I guess... Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Second there, I'm like, oh, wait, auto's on? No. I guess we have all the familiar leaders gathered here. Now, let's start talking about our countermeasures to deal with Evolus. But before that, explain what's going on! Every day we have incidents, and last time the huge raid couldn't even be prevented. If you want those maggots exterminated, don't go insane asking for dungeon exploration and Evolus hunting at the same time. Asking me to run around the city after an expedition like this, they're out of their minds. It can't be helped. Now that we don't have Zeus and Hera, it is our top priority to show the world Aurario still remains dauntless. It could create a second or third Evolus. The unknown in the dungeon has to be reached. The power of Aurario must be proven to the world. Just say the word. You're simply worried about your silly little power and status, which you've been miserably clinging on to. Let's stop, Alan. We're not getting anywhere. There's no need for this meaningless argument. Do not speak of my name, you little palom. It gets on my nerves. Big brain. Familia child who can't even communicate properly, huh? I guess Goddess Freya wasn't a perfect goddess after all. Damn. You wimp. Wanna die? All I know, I know I just got here, but I wanna go home. Is it just me, or is everyone eager to kill each other? It's been known that Loki's familia and Freya familia never works well all along. Never works well all along. We shouldn't be too concerned about it. In fact, why do I, a vice captain, has to attend this gathering? I swear I'm going to punch that deity in captain. Not to defend Lumen, but it's... Why did I go British, or whatever? Also, quickly, just whoop. Sorry about that. Not to defend oh my god. Not to defend Lumen, but it's my responsibility that I couldn't keep things in control. I do not know how to apologize enough. It happened in broad daylight, and we could have seen it coming, yet it couldn't have been prevented. And we're dealing with the Archina. The Archina. What's the Archina? I don't know. If that's like a word that I don't know the definition of, I don't know. I don't know. All of us, including Finn, were expecting explosives. That's where we made a mistake. We told Gareth to look for suspicious people. Explosives? What does that mean? Remember when ignition systems are being stolen from factories? We're assuming that they're going to be used for producing a bomb. It would be a threat if there was a bomb attached with an activation switch that anyone can press. It's just like dealing with magic stones. Huh. Unlike magic swords and magic tools, those without combat knowledge can also operate them. But then, my guess was wrong. Or perhaps they're keeping it, because now is not the time to use it. Now I understand. Although, I'd have appreciated it if you were to have shared this information in advance. First, it was just a guess. Second, I didn't want to keep the guard level too high, because that'll make it hard to lure out the enemy. So, Braver, are you saying that the rating was a part of a pre-established harmony? Did you round the number of victims to the nearest 10? This might sound like an excuse, but we couldn't predict the degree of the damage. But we managed to get in touch with the enemy's main force. Huh. Alright. I'm impressed, Braver. So am I. Believe me. I hate myself for having to make decisions after decisions. That's it. This conversation ends now. I don't want any more of this gloomy discussion. It makes me want to gorge myself on cakes. Elise Lovell. You're quite something. She really do be. Have I said anything wrong? We're all trying to do our best to save the city, and this isn't the time to point fingers at each other. Aw, man. Conversation is about admitting your wrongs and complimenting others for their goodness. Even children know that. You're right, indeed. Dauntless little girl. I completely messed up Gareth. I hate it when you go all logical. Unless you have better things to say, behave. She's making a constructive suggestion here. Suggestion, not suggestion. I have even won a first-class adventurer's respect with justice. How impressive am I? I am. Whatever. Please don't let her get her carried away anymore, Captain. I'd love to keep enjoying this happy conversation, but let's get back to the topic and have a productive chat. Yeah. First, intel about the dark market that Shakti and her crew managed to take care of. Alright, we're in the battle. Alright, Blade Saw, gotta get that Spirit Extinction Blow, the Heartless Monsters, full throttle. Yeah, but I had quite the huge break between the parts. So, I'm kind of iffy somewhere. So, we've covered incidents that happened until today, and I guess that's about it. Does anyone have anything else to say? At least one of the... Okay, how do I do Otaro again? No, I can't do it. At least, no. At least one of the Ivalists is an experienced person. Probably a genuine warrior. Right. The person must have put a hole in the adamantite. Adamantite. Yeah, adamantite. But it's not like anyone's seen them or fought against them, right? Hey, that rhymes. That won't be necessary. We can tell this one's extraordinary. And they're just not one of the higher-ups of Ivalice. There's not much we know to build our research on, Otaro, but if we were to make a wild guess, how strong is the enemy? Higher than a level 6. Anything below is just impossible. Huh. What? The same as the king. Speaking of which, we met a suspicious woman in the storehouse. She was either a mage or a magic swordsman. Also, the who? The who's a level 6? The who? The man? The who? Who's a level 6? Huh. I mean, besides AS and the future and but that's besides the point. Who else is a level 6? I don't know at this time. Anyway. There wasn't any real damage, but about 30 of us are now in the palm of her hand. A woman was on her own, and she didn't even surrender to Ganesha Familia? What sort of mage is she, and where does she belong? This could be... Wait. I swear, I had you, Gareth, for just a little bit, and then I just had to eat and stay freaking downstairs for an hour and a half. This could be the case, this could be just like the case of the Osiris, Osiris? Osiris? Yo, we got an Osiris, Familia? What? Dude. Alright, just quick backstory on why I'm surprised by the name Osiris. Basically, Osiris is, Osiris, was the name of a god, but I forget, why he's important or whatnot, but I remember that, Osiris or Osiris, or however you say it, he was a character in one of these, in these movies, in these Minecraft roleplay type movies that I used to do, way early on in the channel, predating Memoria Freese. I think it was maybe November of 2017 or something like that. Basically the gist of the story was freaking... I mean, I didn't end it. It was never completed or anything. I mean, the Osiris thing went up on the channel, but the whole 10 movie plan that we had sort of just didn't happen. But basically, the gist of that whole thing, it was called A Journey Afar. It was basically we had to defeat a god every movie to be able to open a gate to escape the frickin' world. I don't know. My point is that one of the first gods that we beat in the freaking Minecraft movie roleplay thing was called Osiris. And I don't know where we got the name from or whatever, but we got the name, and it's just weird. It's just really interesting to see it here. Because I know that Osiris, I think, is also from like a game. I think maybe like Destiny, but I'm not sure. So yeah, those are the only two places I've heard Osiris from. So it's very, very interesting to hear it here, even just for a second. Anyway, Osiris Familia. No one knew about this member who is as strong as a level 1 adventurer. Let's focus on the first one. There's a high chance this warrior is a part of Iblis. I suggest each familia is to stay together as a team. Good idea. What's going on outside? Oh, okay, it's just talking. Now, here goes the main part. According to the findings based on the research performed by Hermes Familia, we found the new base camp of Iblis. Ooh. Oh! They're using an abandoned facility. The scale is way bigger than before, and there are 3. We don't have further details, though. Including those disguised as commoners. They come in great numbers, and they're sketchy. This must be their main base. And so we're invading all 3 bases at the same time. Aw, man. We, Astrea, will take care of one of them. Just so you know, I still haven't said anything. Dude, we actually have a close-up of the map. It literally says, hold on. It literally says Auraria on the top left, I think. Yeah, it says it. It's O, and then like the R's a little bit iffy, and then yeah, the R's are a little bit iffy, but you can make it out. It's Auraria. Oh, that's so cool, and it has a compass and everything. Dude, that's so cool. So, what is that? That would be like, if I can freaking remember how to read a compass. So what's that? That's southwest? So all these are like in the southwest part of... So, because Aurario, looking at the map like more closely, it's split up into 4 pieces. Or more like 8, actually. It's actually like a pizza. Yeah, so it's 8 pieces. And so I guess if we're going clockwise? Yeah, if we're going clockwise in rotation of numbering the sectors of Aurario, I'm just making up stuff, folks, but not really. There's actually... Anyway, I would say that Sector 1, Sector 2, Sector 3, Sector 4. So in the 4th, 6th, and 7th sector are where those factories are. Interesting. Alright, that's really, really cool. That's really, really cool. We need familias for this mission, right? Loki and Freya familia should work individually, and that leaves us one more slot. Let us be the 3rd one. No one can doubt our combat skills. Finn. We'll work with the Astrea familia. We'll have enough headcount then. Let's go with that plan. We'll take care of one, and you guys can handle one, right, Otaro? Fine. Epic. I'm sorry to interrupt, but is it possible that this whole thing was a setup? We'll keep that in mind. We'll make sure to have our strongest team working on this while keeping our eyes on other parts. We'll seek help from all the strong familias, including Hephaestus, Ishtar, and Dionysus. Dude, are we gonna see Ishtar? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be really interesting. I wonder who's the captain at the time. Like at this time. Is it still Fidene, or is it gonna be someone else? Dude, this is so interesting. Lumen, you take care of your part. I assume we don't have a choice. Well, this is all for restoring peace in the city again. I want Hermes Familia to keep an eye on all parts of Auraria. If anything happens, be sure to pass the message immediately. We shall. I'll be sure to brief our Familia members about this. This is going to be a massive mopping up operation. Now that we know their base, we can't pretend we didn't see them. We must strike out. And the mission starts in 3 days. Don't tell me. Be very careful so that our enemies won't find out what we're up to. We end this now. Alright, let's do this! The meeting is dismissed. Don't tell me. That's not Aina, right? Was she listening into all that? Oh no. Oh man! Olivia's coming back with a line. We've got a message from the mole in the guild. Our enemies will execute the mopping up operation 3 days later. That bitch has done a great job. What will we do without these... What would we do without these Ivilus worshippers? I didn't ask for a single reporting until now. Ever since we secretly sent them over to our enemy's place. It's been 5 years. Oh? Oh, freaking Vitox, my guy. So you had them out there this whole time without making them report to you. I never knew you as a person who can wait. You silly. You only bring out your ace in the hole once, knowing that Finn surpasses the gods. We can't lie back and look suspicious in front of them. Then the only choice we got is to do this super secretly. By the way, faceless men, where is your deity? That one that was leading this operation. Don't tell me. No? Well, that god is a god after all. Probably wandering about as they pleases. A mastermind should stay behind the curtain. Sit back and watch and wait instead of going there and here and there. Fine then. So the party is happening in 3 days. My final ace. I hope you're ready. I don't know who's talking here. Small details aren't my concern. You may call me when you need me. Okay, I'm gonna assume that that's the big boy. Small details aren't my concern. You may call me when you need me. I only do well in battlegrounds, and I'll prepare myself for the feast. Haha. War demon who proves its worth with a wield instead of words. How threatening. We can't do anything without you guys. First, we'd knock out that bizarre boar and his clowns and... Enough. Huh? Your voice is your voice. Not just a noise, but turbulence. It makes me sick. Shut your mouth this instant. Why, you little... You may use me as you please, and I shall use you all as I please. That's enough, everyone. We're allies. Our aim might be different, but we're taking the same road here. Finally, our Lord's wish is to come true. Complete destruction of Arario is around the corner. "3 days until the Great Feud." You really had to say that. Ah, dude, this is actually bonkers. Dude, this is bonkers. Dude, this is actually bonkers. What did we... What do we start off with? No, wait, no, I don't want to do City Crowd. I forgot what we started off with at the beginning of this episode. But, oh my lord. So, what is going on? Holy shitster sisters. So, hold up. We have... Okay, so the higher-ups of Ivalice that we just saw, I'm assuming that all of them are higher-ups, is Mr. Boy name that we don't know name boy of. We have Olivius, we have Vitox, Vitois, we have, I already forgot, Valletta, and then we have another question mark, Tranquility Witch, who looks like she is a part of Ivalice, so that's no bueno. And then they mentioned their god, like them having a god or a lord or whatever. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty sure that god or lord may or not be, may or not be Ellen. I'm just saying. Just giving out guesses. Dude, but that's crazy. Is that... Oh, wow, there's a whole lot more. Alright, if it goes up to 20. Holy lord. Just slip my finger right there. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to, do this last level, which is... actually, no, I'm gonna leave it, I'm gonna actually leave it here, because we did quite the amount this episode, I think. I'm pretty sure we did 10 through 14, so that's a solid 15 level, no, 5 levels, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So 5 levels this episode, which is, I think, the most of levels we've done in any episode, which is surprising because all the other episodes have been longer than an hour, and this one's going to be around an hour, or less than an hour, I don't know. So, here's my plan. Tomorrow's my birthday. As y'all know. This probably says that it's uploaded on July 8th, which, like I said, is my birthday. And yeah, for the 50th time, last time I'm going to say it, tomorrow's my birthday, and I want to be able to, relax, to chill, but I also want to record Memoria Freese, because I want to record Memoria Freese. I don't know when I'll record Memoria Freese tomorrow. I want to say that I'll record it early in the morning, like maybe in the next few hours or so. But it won't be a long episode, and it won't be a short episode. Well, no, it won't be a long episode. But of course, it won't be a short episode in the sense of like 10 minutes, because y'all know how long these episodes are gonna be from now on, 30 and up. And so it'll be a 30-minute video, exactly, or maybe more. We're not gonna be doing Astrea Record, sadly. But what we will do is that we'll either do, Season 2 stuff, which I know we just did that last episode, but I'm kind of thinking of just switching up the rotation again. I know we don't change stuff at all, like, super quickly in the series. I'm thinking of switching up the rotation, because I want to do Astrea Record, y'all want to see Astrea Record, and I want to do Season 2, and y'all want to see Season 2. So, instead of just procrastinating about doing that, I'm going to change the whole thing. I'm going to change the rotation to quite literally just Astrea Record and Season 2. And then the way that I'll be doing, is it wrong to level up multiple teams? Is it wrong to interact with adventurers outside of the dungeon? Is it wrong to this? Is it wrong to that? like all those mini-series, I'll upload them, like on a day in which I really just don't feel like doing Astrea Record or season 2 stuff. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, that, like I said, that's it. That's the rotation of just flipping back to Astrea Record and season 2 stuff is meant to be broken constantly, but hopefully not like every second. Like at least have like an episode of Astrea Record and then season 2, and then you can mess it all up, and then you can have it perfectly again. So yeah, that's what's going to be going on, folks. And yeah, this was a pretty intense episode. A lot of stuff happened. Man, 3 days to the Great Feud. Lots of stuff happening. It's getting good. It's getting good. My voicing is doing better. I think where I failed is that I kind of didn't get a water bottle for this for the shorter half of this episode. And therefore my voice is no bueno in this moment. So yeah. Tomorrow's episode, I don't know. I'll record it. I'll try to record it maybe early, like early in the morning. Like I said, a few hours from now, I'll probably still be awake or whatever. Or maybe I'll just record it tomorrow. I genuinely don't know when I'll record it tomorrow. But I know that I will record it, and that it will be season 2, and that it will be 30 minutes or a little longer. But yeah, for the most part, folks, this is the very last video of To Memoria Freese as a series, in which I will be 16. And yeah, tomorrow I'll be 17, which will be the very first episode of To Memoria Freese as a series, in which I'll be 17. So, with that, folks, this has been your friendly neighborhood 16-year-old, now 17-year-old, and by tomorrow. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And sayonara. Boy! I'm just like trying to extend my oi so the count can get to 30 minutes, so then I can be satisfied. Thank you guys so much for watching, seriously. And bye.